Yo, listen up, it's time for a tale about a podcast that'll leave you frail. Hard way wrestling coming at you raw, bringing the heat, breaking every law. They drop the truth, no holds barred, talking smack, getting you hyped up hard, calling out the fakes, exposing the lies. Hard way wrestling taken by surprise. Hard way wrestling coming to your city. Nothing but realness, nothing but grit. Going down a gauntlet, making it mark. Hard way wrestling, straight from the heart.
Welcome to Hard Way Wrestling. It is free for all Friday, and the whole gang is here, gentlemen.
Scotty looks like a fucking orangutan on the loose.
Boys, welcome back in the house today. We got Tricky Ricky, who's always here. He's like the backbone. Like you can always count on Ricky to not have a life and be on the podcast or be on the video. Back in the house is Scotty. It's been a little bit since you've been on, like a week, right? A week and a half, something like that.
Sadly enough, it's been about a week. Life just keeps throwing me curveballs. So.
I love it. I do appreciate you getting your haircut for the event. You know,
I didn't do it for you. I did it so I look good for tomorrow night.
Tell us that you got to go to the toy show, the Maryland Toy Expo, the second round of the Maryland Toy Expo. Settle down, T-Bone. I said second round. That doesn't mean I said second round, T-Bone. Have you ever seen the second round? That's what I wanted to ask you. But
Yeah.
How was the toy show? Pretty good toy show?
It was great. We had a good time. We checked out both buildings.
What?
There was a lot of good wrestling stuff. Some of the guys. Huh?
What?
Some of the guys that bring their usual wrestling stuff. There was the one guy that has a ton of the Hasbros in package that were pristine.
And quite expensive.
I came close. I mean, I debated on it all day because it's one of my all-time favorite figures. Big Boss Man, Hasbro. It was 125. I debated. I kept going over it in my head. I was like, okay, do I get it? It was in box, in package, had nightstick, everything. It's the one without there. So there's two versions. There's one with sunglasses, one without. It's the one without the sunglasses. He does the clothesline and everything. Really cool figure. I was like, do I pull the trigger on this? Because even in package, and that's one. And Jason, you will love me for that. In package, one of those Hasbros would stay in package. That would be hanging on my wall.
It is about time you learned.
Yeah. But I wanted to pull the trigger on it, but it was just like 125 is a little too steep for me right now. But with other things going on, I'll get back into that world and try to, because I really I want to I don't want to go too ham on getting those Hasbros, but there's a couple in package that I would love to get and hang on to. So
yeah, I was going to
get them out of the package.
I was going to get into the Hasbros, and then I saw the price of the Hasbros. I was like, there's no way.
Yeah.
There's no way. There's just no way. So while Scotty is debating, T-Bone's masturbating. Welcome back, T-Bone. Got a busted hand, brand new teeth, brand new ears, a good old haircut. T-Bone,
He's
how are you
turning
doing,
into
buddy?
a cyborg.
He really is. He really is.
Doing good.
He took the bolts out of his neck, though, so that was nice.
Yeah.
He's got that Roman Reigns smile.
It works. Right?
I'm gonna tell you right now, the dishwasher should be very worried because you've become quite the handsome man over the last couple months. So
I'll tell you what.
You were ugly before. I ain't gonna lie, you were ugly before. But
I'll tell you what, all of West Virginia is going to be jealous of that dental work.
Well, thank you.
That is absolutely the truth. They were like, he can't be from here.
Yeah.
There ain't no way that boy for he took when we were smoking that turtle ass.
Yep, definitely.
Now, how the new teeth? They fitting all right? They starting to.
I got a little like padding in right now. That's instead of like the what do you call it? The stuff you put in there, the gel or whatever that
Polydent.
holds it in place. Denture
Your
cream.
grandmother had that.
I don't have any of that. I just have some padding, and it's holding together pretty well. Eating isn't very good right now, but I'm working my way.
Oh, the poor dishwasher can't be too happy about that. Austin in the chat.
Well, yeah,
is
she's
saying,
happy. I'm giving her less dishes.
that's not what I meant, but
Yeah, you
Austin in
missed
the
the-
chat. Austin in the chat is called
I got you.
Roman Bones Jones. The fuck. So, perfect. So it's good to have you guys back. We were supposed to have. I almost called him Fluffy. Rob Fox on today, but he couldn't make it in time. So it's just the four boys today, but we're gonna get right into some stuff. And at the end of the show, because it's free for all Friday, right? We're out here in the wrestling universe, spitting lies, most likely, or trying to spit some truths and stretching it. But we're gonna end this night with a game. You boys ready for a little game?
Yeah, why
hope
not?
so.
T-Bone has
Hope it's
not
good
gotten
game.
a chance to play the old hard way wrestling game, so
Yeah.
we're gonna break him in. So let's get into it here. The WWE signs an Olympic star. They like to sign the Olympians, guys. I don't. Is that the only place we can find these guys for now? The Olympics.
Yeah. Maybe, but I mean, honestly, though, one out of every.
Other than Kurt Angle, it's not been that
Well,
fruitful.
I got a list of guys. We're gonna see if you know who they are, and you can if I missed any, you can tell me. But Aaron Farah, 27, who represented Australia in the judo at the 220-pound in the 2024 Olympics, has been signed to a developmental deal. The WWE had a tryout with 17 Olympic athletes. Since then, they offered deals to Farah, Shady Elf. I can't pronounce his last name. 26-year-old old judo player from Canada, who won both the Commonwealth Games and Pan Am Games. I didn't even know the Pan Am Games were still around. And Francisco Pranzel 22 years old. It was a thrower from South America. Farah had been signed, got coverage in almost all the mainstream outlets in Australia this past week. Farah is about 6'4", and a good physical and a good media interview said to be very charismatic. They had really good luck with Kurt Angle, right? They had really good luck with Kurt Angle. They're always looking to get that next Kurt Angle. I don't know much about this guy. Have you ever heard of this guy before?
No.
Who?
No.
Yeah.
Exactly. The dishwasher's in the chat now. So we don't know a lot about this guy. We'll probably see him in the next couple of years. I mean, they don't ever rush these guys to out into front of people. I think the last time they tried to rush a dude out in front of the crowd didn't really work out. But here are some people. Tyra May Steele, she competed in 2020 Tokyo Olympics. She made her wrestling debut in 2024. I do not know who she is or have seen her.
Wait, who is it?
Her name is Tyra May Steeles. Real name is Tyra Mensa Stock. Tyra May.
Isn't there a
Tyra
Tasha Steeles in TNA or something?
There is. There is. Remember, she used to be in AEW also.
It's not the same person.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Scrolling down, Gable Stevenson was the guy who didn't quite work out here recently. Gable Stevenson won Olympic gold in the Tokyo Games, signed as a wrestler in 2021. Gable Stevenson was released in 2024.
For breaking the law.
Breaking the law. Bad News Brown, 1976 Summer Olympics.
Really? I did not.
I did not know that.
He won a bronze medal. Before Bad News Brown, no other Black American had won a medal in sports other than track or boxing. Bad News Brown later became a wrestler and joined the WWE in 1988. Anthony Ogogo, that's one of Scotty's favorites. He needs a go-go. Was a boxer.
Solo Camarato go.
He's currently signed with AEW. Ended his boxing career because of an eye injury. He had the old T-bone. He had the old T-bone injury.
He's ahead of the ROH catering table.
He definitely is. He's serving. He's behind the catering table, flipping pancakes in the morning. He won a bronze medal in the Olympics. Here's one I think I knew this one. Jeff Cobb, 2004 Summer Olympics. He works for New Japan. He finished 21st out of 22 people in the Olympics. I think it was wrestling. I think his was wrestling. And then Kurt Angle, 1996 Olympic Games. He won them with a broken freaking neck.
Exactly.
He wrestled with a broken neck. Thanks to Novocaine. Kurt Angle won the gold medal in the Olympics.
Missing one. I think unless that's the end of the list, you're missing.
Nope, that's not the end of the list. I got a couple more. Iron Sheik.
Yes.
Yeah.
Iron Sheik won the gold medal in 1971 Amateur Athletic Union. Despite claims the Iron Sheik never won a gold medal. Wait a minute. It says the Iron Sheik won a gold medal in 1971. Despite claims Iron Sheik never won a gold medal. Never 1968. So he won him once, not twice. So he's a former WWE. It says E, but it was WWF.
And then he immediately took them and pawned them.
Probably. Fuck his ass. Chad Gable, 2012 Olympian. Sorry, Mom. Chad Gable. Perk 38, currently 38 years old. Won a Minnesota High School Wrestling Championship in 2004. And it's signed in 2013 WWE. It doesn't say anything about the Olympics. 2012 Olympics he competed. He must have stunk. Carl Gotch, 1948.
There you go.
There you go. God, he passed away in 2007. God.
Really?
Yeah, I thought it was a long time ago.
On long before that. Jeez.
Known as the God of Wrestling.
Yep.
Ronda Rousey, 2008 Summer Olympics.
Yep, she's a champion judo, I'm assuming, if I remember right.
Danny Hodge.
Yep, there's one.
Yeah. Mad Dog Vachon.
Wow, I didn't know that one.
And last but not least, Mark Henry.
Yep.
So, I believe Bianca Belair also competed. She was track and field. She was in the Olympics, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe she wasn't. I don't know. You guys think of anything we missed?
I thought she was in there for jump roping with her hair, like she did the.
That was whipping.
That
was whipping.
But see, here's the funny thing. Out of the list of guys that are WWE names, like we can talk about the Carl Gotches or the Vachons or whatever, or the Danny Hodges, but out of the WWE names. In the modern history, the only two that really have ever succeeded were Kurt Angle and Mark Henry, and every other one Gable's in there, but he's not like he hasn't hit the heights of Kurt Angle yet, and he's not the Mark.
Gable's not going to hit the heights of Kurt Angle.
No, because Gable's getting above 5'3".
Yeah.
Well. Not what I was talking about, but yes, I give it.
I was talking about the career heights too. He's not going to hit those.
No, I don't think so. Kurt Angle was a diamond in the rough.
Yeah,
he was a diamond in the rough. That guy, they said that guy took the water like a duck. So,
yeah.
You don't say Ronda was successful. Yeah, Ronda
UFC.
was in there. Yeah,
she was successful.
She was successful, and she was a woman. She was a women's world champion too.
Yeah, but she was fucking
silver
terrible.
Medalist, wasn't she? Silver.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah,
she was terrible at wrestling.
Yeah, and see that's the thing. Like,
she was a name. She was a name.
But that's the thing. Mark Henry and Kurt Angle are both names, but they were two. They really, out of all the Olympians that we've had, the only two that have been successful have been those two. Ronda came in. She did was good to start, but then she let her.
How many times did Mark Henry win the world title?
God, I mean,
3, I think.
Was it
3 or 4?
I thought it was 4 or 5.
No,
Yeah.
it wasn't that many.
Really?
Oh no, he had the ECW title too. I forgot.
Nah, the real
Didn't he?
titles.
I'm talking like because he held. I know
Really?
he the big gold belt that WWE had the world title because I know he took it off of Taker twice, I think, and I can't remember who else he beat for that. He beat a couple other people. So I thought it was. I mean, minimum 3.
Well, we're not going to compare Ronda to either one of those. Ronda had her own little niche there. She's basically a name. She was kind of done with UFC. She had been knocked out for like the second or third time or whatever, and had it twice, yeah, and that was it. So, the Hall of Pain was amazing. I don't know what's the Hall of Pain.
Mark Henry.
That was Mark Henry. Okay,
Yeah.
somebody
And it wasn't me.
get their ass kicked.
That's an awesome theme song.
It is an awesome theme song. You know why we think it's awesome? Because we heard it 300 times at the toy show that one year or that one time. All right, let's move on. I lost my spot. What happened to it? Oh no. Give me 1 second here. I lost my spot.
Henry was a 2-time world champion, having held the ECW title in 2008 and the world heavyweight title in 2011.
So you only held the belt twice?
Ow.
Yep.
Damn.
I thought it was like 3 times, but
I thought it was 3 times too, but
I thought it was at least 2 or 3 with the big gold, not just like once with the big gold, once with ECW. So.
All right. So The Rock gave his Mount Rushmore of wrestlers. I gave you guys this earlier, so you had a little bit of homework. So Dwayne The Rock Johnson has his list, and what happened to it? Oh, so he said his list would be Stone Cold Steve Austin, Hulk Hogan, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, and Andre the Giant. No Undertaker.
Yeah.
he's got
surprising?
3 of my 4.
Yeah, he's got 3 or 4. Is that surprising though that the Undertaker wouldn't be on there because they work together? I mean, you would think that Cena would be on there with Stone Cold. I mean, they had a lot of that era. You would have thought maybe
Rock was one to beat Stone Cold. Yeah.
Sorry. Say it again.
I would my Rushmore would be almost like 2 half faces in there. Like Hogan's a definite, and I think Cena's a definite, but I would almost split Rock and Stone Cold on one face because they were 1A and 1B of the Attitude Era, and of the other
you gotta
face,
pick one. You got to pick one.
Well, Stone Cold,
Okay.
obviously, he was the Attitude Era.
Okay.
And then I would split Ric Flair and Undertaker, but honestly, because they've both wrestled for so many years in so many different eras, that one's tough. There's never going to be another character like the Undertaker who could pull that off.
Yeah.
And I would almost put that over Flair. Flair was great, probably one of the best on the mic ever. But yeah, as far as what Taker did in his career with that character, I'd probably give it to Taker over Flair.
Austin, drop yours in the chat, or anybody else who's listening, drop yours in the chat. T-Bone, who's your Mount Rushmore?
Well, for me, it's hard to pick just 4. You got to go by era, like, you know what I mean, like the 70s.
Just give me 4, man. I know there's I believe you, bro. There's hundreds of wrestlers out there that we all love, but just which one makes you take your teeth out and say,
Bruno has got to be my first. Bruno Sammartino has got to be the
Sammartino, I think Mars.
Yeah, Bruno Sammartino. Then you go Ric Flair. And I'm going to go the opposite of Hogan. I'm going to go Piper.
You're an idiot, Austin.
Piper over Hogan and Stone Cold Steve Austin. And I got a point on why I picked Piper over Hogan. If it wasn't for Piper, Hogan wouldn't have anybody to talk to fans in the building for WrestleMania 1, and WrestleMania 1 wouldn't have been successful.
Really?
So Piper has to be over Hogan. And
Okay.
if you're looking at that.
Okay.
I think Austin is Gain.
Well,
Yeah, Austin put Kane, Gain, Blue Cane, and Cocaine.
That's Tony Khan.
I'm gonna tell you right now, that Cocaine right now is he's
That's
the
Tony
hottest indie
Khan.
wrestler ever. I mean, he's hotter than Danhausen right now, Cocaine. So, and I'm not talking about no, I'm not
The
gonna
white
go on
powder
Cocaine.
stuff.
T-Bone, you almost got it, T-Bone. Almost said it, T-Bone.
Fine.
Almost said it, T-Bone. So, Scotty, what do you got for Mount Rushmore?
So here's something. T-Bone now kind of has me conflicted because I think about Piper at first, and now that he's saying that, it's like because my four were going to be Taker, Austin, Flair, and Hogan. But now that he said Piper, it's just like, you know what? Like, because again, Piper, like I go back and I watch, like, so I have a best of Hogan matches DVD set. And one of the funny things that's in that set is they have all the lead ups to the war to settle the score. Like it's on the extras part, but the what do you call it? The promos. My brain just not good. I come up with it. The promos leading
It's
up.
because you shaved it off your head.
Yeah,
That haircut.
on.
You're starting to sound like I do.
Yeah. No.
Austin Blackthorne says thank you for putting him in your Mount Rushmore.
Yeah. Right. No, not that Austin.
That would be the Mount Rushmore of people who should not take their shirt off in the ring.
Oh, ding ding.
But no, like,
do not fat shame him on this video. You're beautiful, Austin. You're a beautiful man. You're a beautiful man.
But no, what I was trying to say was all the promos leading up to the war to settle the score and wrestling are on the Best of Hogan set, and it's like Hogan and Piper interacting and stuff like that. And you watch this stuff and like, who comes out better of this is Piper, because you watch this stuff and you're like, you love watching Piper just like go on his roll and rip down Hogan, and like, I don't know, it's like, even though Hogan was that American icon, you just can't help but love listening to what Piper does. So now I'm kind of conflicted, but I will still probably end up saying, Taker, Flair, Austin, and Hogan. So,
okay. Well, here's the guy that, I mean, Flair is always going to be on my Mount Rushmore, no matter what. I was always, I was always a big Flair fan growing up. Still a big Flair fan now. I mean, from his bar fights to his passing out in the middle of the ring, I still love me some Flair. I'm gonna put Macho Man on there. Macho Man doesn't end up on a lot of Mount Rushmores, but I think that is a guy who, to this day, still stands the test of time in a lot of ways with his promos and his.
He's still the face of Slim Jims.
He really is.
I was getting ready to say that.
You can't walk. You can't walk into a convenience store and not see a statue, or not beg for somebody to, sell me that statue.
yeah,
We still get Slim Jim shippers in with him, like a cardboard cutout of him on it.
Yeah. I mean, they tried to do Bianca and
LA
Knight, but really just doesn't.
It'll
feel
never
the
hit.
same.
It'll never hit like.
Feel the same as the madness. Oh yeah. And I'm putting Hulk Hogan on there because Hulk Hogan was wrestling.
He's Americana.
He was. He really was. It was American Pie, Donald Trump, and Hulk Hogan. That's what it is. That's what it is. But I grew up in the late '80s and '90s, and Hogan was everything from beating the Iron Sheik to slamming Andre to beating up Rocky. Like Hulk Hogan was everything that time. So Hogan's always going to be probably that top guy. Um, and I got to go with I'm putting the Rock on there. The Rock, especially to see the evolution of the Rock from when he first came in to Rocky Maivia to the Rock to Rock to I mean you and where he is now. The Rock is these guys all transcend wrestling too, right? They're not just stuck in wrestling. They were outside of wrestling too. You again, the Slim Jims with Macho Man, the Woo Energy, the he basically why did Ric Flair not ever open like a Six Flags, right?
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
He could have owned a wing of Disney. And, people would have rode Space Mountain all day long just to say that they were near Ric Flair, right? And then the Rock, the Rock.
Oldest ride, longest line.
That's right.
We gave him the most publicity for that thing back in the 80s, too.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, we're here to see Flair. No, he's not here.
Yeah.
He's not here. He's in the back.
Everybody we've named is a part of pop culture. Like they're all pop culture icons, except for Bruno. Bruno is probably one of the lesser known guys, but at the same time, to us in the wrestling world, he's known to us.
Yeah.
Other than that, everybody we've named is part of like American history, pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. So, a little. I mean, again, Undertaker. I like the Undertaker. I can't. He just doesn't make my Mount Rushmore, because you can only put so many on Mount Rushmore. So, if you were gonna add a fifth to Mount Rushmore, would it be Undertaker? Who would your fifth?
Absolutely.
Who's your runner up?
Taker.
Yeah, maybe. Brock. Vince. Why is Vince not on there? Vince could be on there easily. Right?
Well, see, you got Mount Rushmore wrestlers. We can do Mount Rushmore managers.
You're forgetting the genetic jackhammer was a wrestler.
Well, yeah, he was, but he didn't he wasn't that good. He was athletically gifted as a giraffe.
Guy had the world title.
Yeah. He was the promoter, so that means you know what I mean?
He was the leader of the Kiss My Ass Club, bro.
Literally.
He really was.
It was me all along, Austin.
I did it.
Oh my god.
So,
Oh my goodness. I see your point. I mean, you got to somewhere he's got to be included on a Mount Rushmore, right?
yeah, somewhere.
Without
He's probably
Vince,
on Diddy's Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
He's on Diddy's something. So we're gonna move on here. WWE started a new program called the WWE ID, and it's where they are going to independent wrestling organizations or training facilities and handpicking people. I guess they're handpicking, or the people that run the organization are handpicking, but they are looking for indie wrestlers is what they're doing, and that they are using this ID program to do so. Have you guys heard this yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's actually pretty cool. They have, as of now, they did release 4 names today, and I just lost them, so I have to find them here real quick. But the 4 schools that they have lined up is Reality of Wrestling, which is Booker T's and Charmel's organization. Elite Pro Wrestling Training Center, which is Mike Hollow and Scott Reed. I do not know who they are, though. Do not know who they are. The Nightmare Factory, which we know is Cody Rhodes' training facility. The Knox Pro Entertainment and Academy. That's basically the Samoan when Reno Inola Black Pearl runs that. Rikishi runs that. And Black and Brave Wrestling Academy. Anybody know who Black and Brave are?
No clue.
Seth Rollins.
Oh, interesting.
Seth Rollins and Merrick Brave. It's Tyler Black.
Yeah.
Tyler Black is Seth
Oh,
Rollins. So,
okay.
are they taking a page out of AEW's book here and chasing after new younger talent instead of waiting for them to go to an organization, get the stink of that organization on them, and then come to the WWE and then try to get it off of them? Do you think this is better for them to dig through the indies and find people?
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
What they're doing is, in essence, their version of the territory system. Okay, so which now again, I don't know how ID is going to work. What I hope they will do is put these guys through the ringer. If they find somebody they like at one of the schools, they'll put them through the ringer and send them to each different school to learn something new and something different in each place, so that you not only are being trained by whether it's Seth Rollins or Cody Rhodes or Booker T, but then you not only do you get one of them, you get all of them. And then by the time you get to NXT, you're TV ready. They put you on TV. You get to learn that world. Then from there, you can go right up to the main roster. So that's what I'm hoping that this ID program will do, is be a WWE territory system to farm these kids around, teach them the right way to do things.
Are you saying pick people and then move them to each training facility?
Yeah.
No. When you're talking territory system, he came from GCW. Yeah, he did. When you're talking territory system, like the Enolas, that's out in the Vegas area, so they're going to handle that out there. Tyler Black or Seth Rollins is like Midwest. That's Iowa area. Then you got your Florida area. So it is definitely going to be a territorial thing. And they're basically going to be, these are all going to be feeder systems, basically, is what they're going to be. I don't think it's going to be like going from, okay, well, you going to Seth's school this month, and then after Seth's school, you're going to go to Reno's school. I don't think it's going to be like that.
But I think, in my view, I think it should be, because not only do you have the Samoans, who are good teachers, but you have Seth Rollins, you have Cody Rhodes, and you have Booker T.
Yeah.
To me, why not give all these kids a well-rounded? And the one person, by the way, very quick, the one person I think they should have picked up for a training school is Dr. Tom Pritchard. But discussion there. But anyways, give these kids a well-rounded education in the wrestling system. Give them 3 months in one territory, 3 months in another, 3 months in the other one. And then, when they've kind of absorbed all this information from all these different guys who have different backgrounds and different ways of doing things, and you kind of learn the whole spectrum of what wrestling is from all these guys, then you bring them into Florida and put them on NXT. I don't know. I think that would be the smartest move they could do, because now it makes them more. Again, it makes them, as I've used the term before, it makes them more well-rounded as wrestlers. I don't know.
I see your point. I see your point on that. That is a very good idea, I think. Send them around, let them soak up all the knowledge they can get.
I think too that I don't think that'll ever work, because when you go get trained, you don't go get trained at a school and then leave that school and go to another one and get trained and then leave that school, because everybody trains differently. There's all different types of training. And I think I don't know, it's not confusing, but I think when you, like, Seth Rollins' school should take responsibility for that person and move that person to the next level. They should not graduate to Booker T's, because that's almost saying that Booker T's is better or this is better or whatever. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yes.
So, and it's all different training styles too. So, I do think there are some schools out there that are beginner schools that after you're done with that beginner school, maybe you graduated to the next, maybe you decide you want to go back to training to a different school. And that's, but I don't see that that's how this is going to be. I think this is, you're going to sign up for these schools. Booker T is going to say, this guy is the best of the best, or this girl is the best of the best, and we're going to send her to the PC for a tryout. I think that's kind of how it's going to go. And they've announced the first 4 people out of Augusta, Georgia. Sean Legacy. His finisher is the 450 splash, or something called the shambles, which is pretty much me on a Monday morning.
That's all of us on a Monday morning. Trust me.
Long Beach, New York.
Monday morning.
Long Beach, New York. Bryce Donovan. He does a Death Valley driver elbow. Zeta Steele, which I believe I was on the show with her. I'm gonna have to go. I just saw this name the other day and I was like, that sounds so familiar. I think I need to go back and look through some of my pictures or something. But Zeta Steele out of Washington, D.C. She does the I'm Prettier. And this guy right here, this is the one. Cappuccino Jones. Coffeyville, Kansas City, debuted in 2022. Froggy, he does the Froggy Brew, which is a Foggy Bow. The Discaffeinator, which is a standing blockbuster. This guy is the next thing. Cappuccino Jones. Give me this dude all day long. All day long with the Cappuccino Jones.
Is he related to Dishwasher Jones?
Oh, he could be. He could
Yeah.
be. If there were 6, I haven't checked Twitter, and they've only updated WWE's ID site with the 4. I didn't see the other 2 if there was any more, Austin. So, pretty cool concept. I think this is good. Again, I think this narrows down. I think the WWE people wrestle a certain way, right? They're a little bit more slower pace at times, and it's easier to train people that way. And these are all people that's come from the WWE system, so they know what the WWE needs, right, or what they're looking for. And listen, if that's the best way to get into the big time, is to align yourself with somebody who's already aligned with the big boy, then that's the way to go. That's honestly the way to go. It beats coming through training and then going right onto the indie circuit and filling up your bump card before you're 27 years old or 28 years old, and then, trying to make it then. So, pretty good system I think they're going to have here. So, I like it. Can you guys think of Tebow? Can you think of any local talent that would really benefit from a school like this?
Local talent, like anybody from here, from West Virginia?
Sure. Yeah.
Paulie Kilpas. I love Paulie. I would love to see Paulie on big time.
Yeah.
I think the fans would love Paulie.
Okay. What about Anthony Rucker?
Rucker, I like Rucker. I do. I like Rucker. He's talented.
Yeah.
I could see that. I could see him, or even Gannon Green with Paulie too. Mount Kilpas together would be great for TV. Facade that wrestles around here. I like him. I'm a big fan of his.
Well, he used to be in Ring of Honor.
Yeah. He used to be in Ring of Honor. I'd love to see him make it on WWE.
Austin and I are working a show with him next week.
Oh, are you really?
Yeah,
I actually wrestled him.
Yeah, I think I remember you telling me that.
Yeah, I'm
super nice guy. His girlfriend or his wife are they married? Danny Moe? Are they married?
They've been dating, as far as I know. I don't think they're married. They've been dating for years. So I don't know when they're.
She's a great talent. She's awesome. She's awesome to talk to.
She's a sweetheart. She is.
Yeah,
she's a
really
sweetheart.
Is. It really makes you wonder why she's in this business. But anyway, she's very talented. She's very talented. So, and she's already wrestled some big names.
Yeah, she has
A lot of big names. Scotty, Ricky, you're not into a ton of local talent, but do you know anybody that would besides Jonathan Cross? Was, by the way, I did reach out to one of these organizations today to see what kind of email I was going to get back. But give me a local talent that you guys have seen. Gilbert is off the table.
We know Austin Blackthorne ain't gonna get any better, so we can just throw his name. Yeah, just put him in the trash can. But
That's true. That's
Oh,
true.
that's messed up.
He is the tri-state area's Gunther. He really is. Big bodied, right? And when he hits you, he fucking hurts you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still can't lift my arm.
No.
I'm missing a name right now. What about TJ?
TJ Sykes. 295 on the PWI 500. TJ Sykes. I think it was 2 something. Yeah, why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? I mean, I'm not, I'm
Got
not-
that Brian Hardy guy out there too.
Nah, he's worst up. Brian Hardy's worst up.
There might be a guy that we know as Kevin Bacon that could benefit from this.
He's too old. 495. 495. Yeah, I was close. What did I say? 395?
You said 295.
295. Oh yeah, I'm always awful numbers like that. But yes, he's 490. I knew he was damn near dead last.
Still made the list.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Anyway, pretty cool system. Open to anybody. I ain't gonna lie. And he's since passed away, which would have been a really good talent to go to one of these organizations. Sunshine. I think Sunshine would have been a good. But he passed away. So rest in peace, Sunshine.
Was that the one that was carrying Austin?
Yes, he was carrying Austin in that tag team. Yeah. Oh, Owen. Yeah, rest in peace, Owen. So, anyway, that's good. Do it for all the topics, boys. Let's play a game. You guys want to play a game? It's free for all Friday. We need to play a game.
I'm good for that.
All right, here we go. So, I'm going to. So first off, we need the buzzing sounds, right? We need the buzzing sound.
I don't like mine because every time I get mine in first, you always pick Scotty.
All right, so here's Austin. Here, Austin's got a name, Tiberius. I would agree with Tiberius. Size, speed, looks like Moose from Impact Wrestling or TNA or whatever they're called now. I would agree with Axel Crow. I would not agree with Robbie. I would not agree with Dallas. Very possible.
Yeah, Robbie Wayne would be great in that program.
You think?
Robbie Wayne or Axel Crow, either one. Axel Crow, man, I like that guy. He's got a good gift.
No, I like him too. I like them all, but
Remember me.
The goat is here. Do remember you, goat. Do remember you. Dallas is good. I don't know enough about Dallas. I do think he's a good wrestler. Owen Maverick. That is one that
Ooh.
Why not?
I didn't say it. I didn't say no. I actually think
why not? He's young, he's talented.
I
Dark
think
horse.
he's young. I think he's young. If he could get that Brian Hardy training wiped off of him, I think he would be.
That's messed up, man.
Also,
I think Owen's got a lot of charisma. He basically grew up in the business for sure. He's still growing up in the business. Owen's definitely a talented kid. He's definitely a talented kid. And he's humble, right? And that's a big part of it too, right? I think you need to be humble, and we all love Owen.
Hey, Jonathan, can I tell you something?
No boy.
His In the Doghouse episode has got more views than yours.
Yeah, I actually watched that, and it was his whole family watched. So I mean, yeah, I guarantee that. Yeah, terrible internet, by the way. You know, Jeremy's trying to do an interview with, and his internet's not the greatest. And then the Hardy's house is not the greatest. And I mean, they're basically pixelated the whole fucking time. I mean, it was
and you know why? Like Ariel and Lacey are the ones taking up all the internet
on
bandwidth.
TikTok.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, tap out. 1, 2, 3, tap out. Anyway, let's play a game. All right, so we need buzzins. We need buzzing sounds. This is how it works. I'm going to ask a question, and today, I'll give you the topics here in a minute. But I'm going to ask a question, and the only way you buzz in is if you say something. So, Scotty, what is your buzz in sound?
Something.
Woo!
Scotty's is a woo. Ricky, what is yours? You can change yours, Rick.
I thought it was woo wings.
Wings.
Woo-wing!
And what's yours, Rick?
Come back to me.
Oh yeah, you don't like that anymore?
No, because I feel like every time I'm definitely starting the ooh, you've already picked Scotty because he's wooing.
Wait a minute. You have beat Scotty every time except for once.
Yeah.
And that was because you picked him when you should have picked me.
That's true. That is true. I did feel bad for him that one time.
I think. Well, I kind of did too, but then again, I didn't because I don't like to lose.
Super competitive.
Just you. Well, never mind.
Go ahead, T-Bone. While he's figuring it out, I need a ringing sound for you.
Beep beep.
Beep beep.
Yep, beep beep.
Okay.
Roadrunner. Beep beep.
Damn.
Damn. I like that. All right, we're still live here, so we're gonna fire it
Oh,
off.
wait,
Here.
I'll do the yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I like that. All right. So here are the topics today. Is finishing moves, wrestling finishing moves. So I'm gonna give
Wait.
this.
Hold on a sec. My cousin that lives in Florida just sent me pictures from whatever Orlando EDC is of Braun Strowman. She was like, "Do you know who this is?" I was like, "Yeah."
Oh, what's he doing?
Fuck if I know. I don't know if it's a concert or what.
Oh, okay. He
Oh,
kind
yeah.
of sticks out there, doesn't he?
Yeah.
A little bit.
A big guy like that, yeah, he's definitely gonna stick out.
All right. Well, it's going to be the first one to 6. So I'm going to give you the person, and you're going to give me their finishing move.
Okay.
We good with that?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So if I say AJ Styles,
Beep beep.
Damn.
ooh, oh shit.
Damn.
Again.
There.
All right. Good.
So, all right, a little confusion here because you got. What if they got technically more than one finishing move?
Okay. So
Like, so Styles, you could say the phenomenal
Styles Clash.
forearm,
Yeah.
or the Styles Clash, and he uses that calf crusher submission.
Very good. The calf killer. Yeah. So
So
if they have multiple ones, I'll take either one. Right?
Okay.
I'll take any of them. All right. All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Let's go Alexa Bliss.
damn,
Okay, we got Ricky likes his girls.
Twisted
Alexa-
Bliss.
Twisted Bliss. Okay. All right, well that's good.
Never remember with her.
Do you know the other two?
She used a DDT at one point.
She did use the Bliss DDT
I don't remember the other one.
and the Twisted Abigail.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that with the Fiend thing.
Yeah.
Twisted Abigail.
Okay, here we go. Ooh. Asuka.
Beep beep.
Damn.
Oh, we got a beep beep.
Ain't it like Ostelock or some shit like that?
Yeah, we got the Oscar locked. Very good, T-Bone. Do you know the other
Thank
ones?
you. No. I ain't gonna lie.
He's got the mist, right?
That's not a finisher.
The chicken wing.
Oh,
and,
Chicken wing is the Oscar lock.
Yeah,
no,
that
the
is
Oscar lock, the Cana lock, the chicken wing, the face lock, and express kick or empress kick.
Empress kick. Okay.
So, are you ready?
Yeah.
A-Town down.
Oh shit.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
That was
a finisher.
that was his finisher.
I'm a dickhead.
Yeah.
I just did the
Hey,
Jeopardy.
man.
I just did the Jeopardy. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Big E.
I can't remember what the fuck he called it. Damn, wasn't it the big ending?
Big E was the big ending. Very good.
Good shit. Good shit. That was a good one.
He also did the stretch muffler, Midnight Hour with Kofi. Yeah. Okay. The leg drop.
That's
Hulk Hogan.
the answer again, dummy.
Fuck
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
I tried to give
I was like, Hulk Hogan.
All right. Bo Dallas.
Damn.
We got a damn.
He does the Sister Abigail,
He
and he
does
does
the
the, and he started using the mandible claw.
He does the Sister Abigail.
Yep.
Oh boy. Here we go. Braun Breaker.
Wing.
Oh, we got a wing.
We let him have that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got a couple of them, but he's got the spear, and then the what does he call that one, or what do they call that one? The Braun Steiner,
The Frankenbreaker.
Frankenbreaker, Braun.
Steiner recliner.
Yep.
The military press power slam. So we'll give you that one. That was a good one. That was a good one. Okay. CM Punk.
Maybe
Damn.
Yep, he got it.
Go to sleep in the Anaconda
GTS.
Vice.
Yeah, there we go. The GTS. Very good. Very good. T-Bone, did you get two of them?
no, I only got one.
One. Okay. I got Ricky with 3, T-Bone with 1, Scotty with 1.
I feel like I got like 4.
Maybe you were the one with the 4. All right, we'll give you the 4 then. I knew there was another one in there. Shit. Hulk
That's-
Hogan.
Damn.
Got me.
I was gonna go. It's the leg drop for Hogan, but the shit
Scotty,
I was
I'm
gonna
fucking
say,
trying, bro. Scotty, I'm gonna
The
start
shit-
texting you before.
when you say the shit, I was gonna say Vince McMahon.
No, you're good, dude. You know I never win these, so.
I know you never win these. 619.
Damn.
Maybe- You did it again.
I did do
You
it.
go
again.
Ray
You
or
so-
Dominic.
Rey
I
Mysterio.
get so
619.
excited. I get so excited. Ready? Drew McIntyre.
Damn.
Oh, we got a
See, I got it first. You don't have to lie.
Claymore kick and I can't think of the DDT. The DDT he does.
Future Shock.
Future Shock. Thank you. Brain.
Yeah. Ooh. Eric Rowan. It's a tough one.
It's a tough one.
Big Red.
That one I don't fucking know.
Yeah. Well,
The Iron Claw.
Oh yeah,
is that
I remember him using that a few times.
interesting? Okay.
Okay. Chubby Ethan Page. Ricky's. I can see Ricky. Rules.
Is it? Is he still using? Is he still using the Ego's Edge?
It is the Ego's Edge.
Yes.
The chubby threw me off. I was like, "Is there something you can use?"
The big boy
Good
bomb.
job, Ricky. Good job.
The big boy bomb.
Oh god.
Total package power driver.
That was 6.
Let's go again. Let's go. Fuck it. Let's go. Finn Balor.
Damn.
We got a damn.
The coup de grace.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fit Finley.
Damn, and that's not the damn I'm using. That's a damn because I can't remember.
No,
I can't either.
Celtic. What?
Wings.
Wings.
The only one I remember, and I know this is dead wrong, but the Shillelagh.
Yeah, I was gonna say the shillelagh. too.
We're gonna take. I'm gonna give it to you. The Celtic cross.
I can't lie. I
That's
was going to
great.
say that too. The shillelagh.
Funaki.
Oh, wooing!
Go ahead.
Wasn't that the Michinoku driver?
No.
No, that was Taka Michinoku that did the Michinoku driver.
He said,
But
Crane kick?
they did it.
Crane kick.
Funaki did. Oh, you're right. He did do the crane kick. I forgot about that. Only thing I remember out of that deal was indeed.
Tappy tappy pee pee. Jay Cargill. Damn.
jaded.
Jaded it is. Jim Duggan.
Beep beep.
Beep beep.
Yeah. Wasn't it the 3-point stand like tackle or whatever?
Yeah.
Dance, yeah.
I want to say that was a setup for it. It wasn't the lariat.
No,
Maybe he
no,
was
he got down to do the running tackle.
Yeah, he did the running tackle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's called the point
Tebow's
stand.
right.
Patriot lariat is what I have here.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I have a feeling that's the same move.
John Cena.
Damn.
Hmm.
Daylight and a dollar short there, Scotty.
Ooh, I'm gonna go with Scotty on this one.
Where's my challenge flag?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. On my end, it sounded like I was
hold
first.
on. We're gonna go to the replay up in the we're gonna go to New York for this one. After reviewing the play, there's not enough information to overturn the ruling. Scotty?
Look, I'm going to go with the original name of his move, the FU. All right. It's the attitude adjustment now, but it's the original. It's the FU with the 5-knuckle shot.
Classic.
The FU 5
Amen.
and the
I don't like your attitude.
yeah.
F you.
The STFU was the submission.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck. Macho Man.
Damn.
Damn.
Little top rope elbow drop.
Boy, I tell you what, you'd have thought those new ears of yours would allowed you to hear that sound sooner.
I think I'm lagging over here because on my end it
lagging.
sounds like I'm going before everybody. So
I
mean,
haven't
don't
heard
know.
of. I've heard about 2 beep beeps this entire time.
Yeah.
I think those new teeth are preventing his mouth from opening.
Yeah, I think so.
So I
Transition.
can turn this on speaker view, and it's the first one who makes a noise is how it works. But I can I have a sound bar at the bottom here that tells me everybody's volume, and the first one that flicks is the one that I. So if you accidentally fart, you're gonna get called on.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna do one more, and then we're gonna get out of here. And I lost my spot. Shit.
I've already won anyway.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, you cleared it.
And you always win. You always
I always
you
run
always
away
win these
with it.
games, man. You always win these games. I think you somehow you cheat. You know. Whatever.
You give him all the answers. And
I'm
stuff.
texting him ahead of time. Kevin Owens.
Damn.
You got me. You got me on that one.
The stunner.
No,
Kevin Owens is the
it
stunner.
is now. Give me another one.
The pop-up power bomb.
Power bomb. Oh, fuck it. That's it. That's it. Let's go do it here for Hardway Wrestling on Free for All Friday. Boys, thank you so much for joining. Oh, whoa. You look like you're wearing a Michael Jackson glove.
I would have put the
I
other
can't
arm up.
help it. Fuck it.
Why didn't you get one to match the other side?
Thank you.
So do
I have
you
enough
ever tell-
trouble trying
you
to
ever
wipe
did-
my ass down.
You know,
I'm not left-handed. I'm right.
I can imagine dishwashers loving your laundry right about now.
He's probably
Wendell,
walking around with a piece of. He's probably walking around with a piece of brown toilet paper hanging off that cast.
For the next 6 weeks, she won't be making any corn. That's for sure. Anyway, boys, thank you so much. Guys, get out there. Make sure you go like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Also, we are on Patreon. Make sure that you go to our Patreon. It's free to join. You can go to Hardway Wrestling on Patreon. It's free to join. I put up articles all the time. We got some bonus content coming that's only going to be for Patreon, Patreon subscribers. Also, we do a fantasy league on there. If you're interested in doing the fantasy league, it's $5 a month. You really cannot beat it. Not only do you get your fantasy league, you're going to get the bonus material that's only pay people who pay for the subscription. Also, if you're a subscriber, starting in January, we're going to be giving away Hardway Wrestling trading cards. It's going to be different wrestlers all over. So we're working. Got a few in the hopper already. Working on some other ones. So probably a 12 card series. Maybe there'll be a bonus in there. Who knows? So,
well, 12 card series, and each one of the cards is a different part of me.
Yes, it'll be a build of Scotty.
It'll be like a puzzle.
It'll be a build of
awesome.
Scotty. I said 12, not 24. So it'll be a build of Scotty. And,
Hey, can I say one thing before we go?
Yeah, hold on real quick. It'll be one of those ones like on what was that baseball movie, Major League, where you pull the piece off and you see Scotty's nipple, or you know. It'll be like, go ahead, Tebow, go ahead.
I wanted to remind everybody to keep voting in the USW end of the year awards. I wanted to tell everybody keep voting. Vote for me as your favorite referee. Vote for Jonathan for the most hated.
No, do not vote for Jonathan for the most hated. He's not.
Yeah, that's my pick. That was my pick.
First off, he's the most loved manager at USW Wrestling, right? And he should also most likely win best dressed.
I went with Axel Crow on that one.
Okay, that's not a bad one to pick. His wife does his makeup, so I don't know if that really counts. Anyway, yes. Also, make sure you go like and subscribe. Again, we're on Facebook, YouTube.
What?
If you want to put us in your ear, you can go to iTunes or Spotify, but not Google Play because
I fucked it up.
You fucked it up.
Yeah.
And I told Ricky the other day, it was funny. The other day I said something to we have a Google machine down in our kitchen, and I said Google Play blah blah. Can you play me blah 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 blah? And they say Google, we do not have access. We do not have access to Google Podcasts, and I tried to get them to redo that again, so I could record it saying because Scotty fucked it up, and I could not get her to do it again. So would have been funny. Three-handed moss covered family Gordenza. I don't know what that means. I'm not sure what that means.
That's a picture. Whose was that?
Three-handled moss-covered family Gordenza.
That was something I think we say all the time, but it was a finishing move for somebody, and I can't remember who it was.
Hey, I don't know that one.
I have never heard that ever before, but
I've heard it.
I want it done on me.
Whoever put that in the chat, please.
Yes. It's Rob. It's Rob. Rob.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rob, let me know who, because I remember them talking about that. I just don't remember who that was for. King, I think, always used to call that, and then I can't remember who he called it for. God.
Sunny Kiss. Harry Saturn.
Harry Saturn. That's
Harry Saturn.
Yeah.
Yes. I remember that now.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Right in the handbags. So.
Yeah.
Anyway, boys, thank you so much. We'll see you guys next time.
On the hard way.
God bless y'all.
Conan.